Okay, it's Friday. This is the 8th of July. Now we almost going into next week. It'll be the middle of the month, if Lord will, if you don't come back. But, I got my this is a blast from the past. I'm trying to take some blasts from the past. That's when she was little teeth trying to come in, and she's staring at daddy and mama who's on the couch. But that's all right. Let's not. We talking about business here. We going She wants to understand this stuff. So I'm not a financial advisor, but it's another one that that everybody's starting to buy this one, and it's an EV stock, and it was 96 cents when I bought it. It's called MULN. Also, the EVFM, that Roe versus Wade stuff, that stock is jumping because that's a jail. But I want to let's look at this one real quick for mine, because I don't have a lot of time. I try to keep these to 15 minutes or less. I got less now. I'm gonna share my screen. I got this MULN Automotive. I think I probably showed it to you, but I'm gonna show it to you again because you're gonna have to start looking at these little ones like this. This one is way below what it should be. It is significantly insider selling over the last 3 months, but all of a sudden, this one is starting to perk up a little bit. I bought 1,000 shares because it was 96 cents. So I bought 1,000 shares, and we're going to look at what it is today. Founder recently sold 392,000 shares. He sold not 392 shares, and why he sold them, it could be for whatever reason. But he sold it at roughly the shares market is about 112. Okay, right now. Last 7 days been perking up to 4.9%. U.S. auto business is that, and then this is U.S. market is 3, so it's a little bit above the U.S. market. Price to earning the peers, whatever, MULN is expensive based on its price to book ratio. You can see what MULN price and all this other good stuff. This is how I look and try to analyze and see why should I buy or not buy. But I usually buy based on not what others are doing. I look at the health of the company. Sometimes it's just no reason. Some of there's no health at all in the company. This one seemed to be a little healthy. MULN has more cash than the total debt, but it's significant data on, in the last 5 years. They got stable runaway car, and to get down to what, look at CEO. He's making $2 million a year. Okay. I want y'all to keep that in mind. He's making $2 million a year. And he just sold a boatload of shares. Board members, they're not experienced. And look, folks been selling. They sold, I bought. These are the folks. This is the CEO. Institutions got some firms, and then, individual insiders. And this one, I just wanted to BlackRock has been going up on them. Vanguard about a little bit, about 40% because something's going on. Something's going on. Okay, so I got about less than 10 minutes. Let's get back to our screen. Let's start talking about it. Let me do a new share. I just wanted to show you that one right now, because that's going to be the one I want you guys to watch. Okay, and I'm gonna watch it. Okay, I started off with my cash account, my business cash account. And this one is up about a little bit, but look at this one right here. You remember I bought it at 32, and then when it got to $1, I bought 200 more, and it popped me up to 44 cents a share. So guess what? Since it's 44 cents a share, I'm way to the good. I can sell, I'm making almost 3 times as much as I bought it for, 3-4 times as much. It's up like 194%. And this is just the beginning. This is just since Roe versus Wade. I had 1,000, and I sold out another piece because I got it in 3 different brokerages houses. I got it in Robinhood. I have it Charles Schwab, and I have it in this one. So I just got this one right here. You know, I could snatch it out right now and make $1,000, but I don't want to because it's not finished. Because this is, we're gonna see what's going on, and the CEO went and bought like $25,000 worth of shares when it was like 19, 20 cents. So look how much she done made in the last, since December. So we're gonna leave that alone. Let's go to my personal, because I usually put and you can see I'm getting thinner and thinner because I'm throwing everything. I threw everything in Intel because Intel's starting to go up, and Intel, look at Intel. So I bought at 36, and it's like between $37, $38 a share. Intel is normally 54, 55 cents because the tech market is not going to stay down that long. Any has been a little surprise. You remember I went back and bought it 57 cents and I was in a negative. I said, I might not. So I bought it when it dropped down to there. I wasn't going to touch it, but then it dropped down to 57 cents. I bought 1,000 of them, and now it's up to 74 cents because this one is normally about $15. So I'm going to see what happens with that later on in the year. This one right here, this is a medical stock. And I just bought it because people had good news about it, but I bought it 77 cents and now it's about 98 cents. So I'm leaving that alone too. I got about 500 of them. I didn't know why I bought 500 at the time. I just decided to say that, 97 cents, I had a little money. I said, go ahead, I'll buy it and buy 500 of them. But we're going to look at that one next week and see what it's doing. And we're going to really do some analysis on it and see where we go from there. The rest of these workhorse, they doing what they doing. But you got to keep. This is I'm gonna start by putting some more in there. I got another couple of stocks. I got LMMP, and it's on here. LMMP is another what we call EV stock. So I got it in here. It's $6 and something. But I don't have the bandwidth over here to buy it right now. But I'm gonna see how Intel keeps going up. I got 3,000. You see, I got 3,000 Intel, and I got 1,000 in any. So if anything, I take a rest for these rest of these guys. But I'm gonna leave. I'm trying to leave. I think these guys are winner. They just haven't really started to move up. All this recession scare has caused a lot of folk to just sell, and I'm not gonna do that just to be doing it. Okay, now this is my margin account. I was talking to my son yesterday, and he was saying, I told him about a few of them that I'm messing around with, and we all know this one right here is called CMGR. This is that Clubhouse Media Group, and they got they signing a lot more folk. So I'm just keeping my seed in the ground, and I got 300,000 shares between the other. We're gonna look at them all together in about 2 minutes. But Apple is doing what Apple does. I bought Apple 138, now it's 147, and then when it started, I make a couple $100, and then I go back in and buy another 50. FAMI, fam, I still got that one holding around. I got 1,000 shares at 105. It's 112, so I'm making a little bit of money. MULN is the one I'm telling you about. It's around 116. Now I bought it at 96. That's that EV market. This one is supposed to be somewhere around, the folk are talking about it's supposed to be around like 180 something dollars a share. But we'll see if they start selling trucks and seeing the next offer, not an offering, but when the earnings come out, we'll see what happened there. But right now, they're looking pretty good. NVIDIA is on a tear right now. So I went back and bought 45. Now it's 58 cents. That's $13 more than what it was when I bought it the other day. But it keeps going back. But that's just making you just enough. Amazon is doing what Amazon does. Amazon is creeping back up again. It's made me a little money. You can see it made me some money this year. And the volume is there. All these are volumes. See, this is the one that have no volume, but this NVIDIA has got volume. This one right here It keeps going back and forth, and I might snatch it out because it's got 100 of them. So I might, if this one try to go down to 59, I'm gonna go ahead and snatch it out and try again. And I might do that now because I want to go ahead and I got 100 shares, and if it started doing something after hours, I might take it again. But right now, no, yeah, I better leave it alone. Right now, it's about it's going down a little bit, but then it can go back up just as fast. Okay, T-Mobile, I mean not AT&T, very good, very excellent stock. It went up. It was like $21 a share, and it's doing what it's doing. It's just slowly creeping up. Next thing you know, you'd have made, you bought it at 19, or you buy it at 18 or 19. Next thing you know, it's 21, between 21, 24. It's supposed to be about $60 a share. Okay, I got about 2 minutes. And then this one is the one, this is my risk stock again. I got it for 7 on, and now it's back up to 7 cents of a penny. And look at it. It's not, I got 500,000 shares because that's a drink. I think it's an ethnic drink, Cuban drink down in Florida that, and it's hot. So I'm going to look at it between July and August. If it don't do anything, guess what? I'm gonna go ahead and snatch it out, but it's not that much money. It's only $300, but I got 1 million shares between that and my business account. And this is the Warner Brother Discovery. It keeps dropping, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell it out again to do what it do. I bought about 50 of them. What can you do? I just keep playing with it until one day it's gonna start it's just gonna go crazy, and then we'll be able to buy it and make some money. Okay, so right now I'm gonna let it go down. It might even go down 12 or 10. If it go down 12 or 10, then I'll go ahead and buy it again. And this one right here it's going down and it's not doing what it's supposed to do. I let it go, drop, and then pick it back up. Buffett got it at 68, so let's see if it'll drop back down to 68. I pick it back up Monday because I don't want to be losing no money on this one. Let's see what it's going. Yeah, it's just popped up to 6. See, that's where you don't know. Well, I'm gonna make me a little money today, and then come back after hours. I'm gonna sell. What is this? Oxy. Did I have the right one? Sell, market, preview. Okay, buy this order at a new trading session cannot be accepted in the first 2 minutes. Okay, it must. Oh, it's after hours. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't. I'll leave it alone because I wait today. Now it's popping back up, so it's more money, and I'm not going to do that right now. So, okay, look at that. Okay, let's look at all of them together. Let's look at the whole thing, and then we're gonna stop because it's 4 o'clock. I made 172 today, and I'm slowly but knocking this one down. It was over 30,000. Now it's back down 27. But I think I got some winners here, folks. And we're gonna stop sharing. And God bless you. God keep you. Have a great weekend. This is a short week in the stock market, but July is turning out. Unemployment is fooled people. So the recession, and I shut the recession, folks. Who's talking recession? And I'm gonna buy some more come Monday and see what's happening. Okay, Libby, I didn't have you in there. I'm sorry, I didn't have you in there on Wednesday when I put it in there. I wanted to show off your father, and so he hopefully you next time I'm gonna see you this weekend. So God bless you. God keep you. God cause His face to shine on you. God bless you.